Hi guys, this is Ryan, aka Sir Mitsalot at Mahalo Video Games, and this is an educational video on how to play through a season in Madden 2011 on the All Madden difficulty. For more videos in this series, visit mahalo.com/Madden11-franchise. And if you have any requests, send them over to requests at mahalo.com. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, and comment on this video. Hey guys, welcome to the second quarter of my game against the Oakland Raiders. Oakland currently has a 7-point lead on me right now, but I'm knocking on the door in the red zone. Gonna try and do some crossing routes right here. They're bringing up the safeties. Wow, if Kenny Britt could have held on to the ball right there, that would have helped out a lot. I'm going to try and run Chris Johnson around the edge right here, but as you can see, they're bringing up their free safety, so I'm going to run Nate Washington across to try and get an extra blocker, but oh, yeah, I mean, it didn't even matter. My O-line bailed on me again. It can be pretty tricky to run in Madden 11 on the All Madden mode. But I've got Nate Washington coming right across the middle. Those crossing routes can be pretty deadly. As long as your guy doesn't fall down or, basically do anything that normal football players who are playing on a professional level don't do. So barring that, they're a pretty good strategy to employ, as you can see as I pull it even right there at 7-7. So I'm going to kick off right here and trying to push him to the sideline, corral him over here, but they've got a pretty good wall of defenders, or blockers, I should say, right there. So I like to do a lot of these zone rushes. I feel like it gives you the best of both worlds. You've got good pass coverage, but then like you see right there, I can get some pressure on the quarterback coming around the edge. I really like those corner blitzes. Usually not my primary corner, but like my nickel corner. Having him come around the edge, you've got a lot of speed right there, and that's good to utilize. And Darius Hayward-Bay bouncing off my hit stick right there, because all 120 pounds of him is quite difficult to bring down apparently. And they like not to run right here, but they've got that quick out route, and that's just going to be devastating as again my safeties struggle to tackle. I think I'm actually playing with the Tallahassee Titans, the high school team, because these guys look terrible out here. And play action to McFadden, and he almost broke that tackle. So that would have been 3 plays in a row where they broke a tackle on me for some extra yards. But I'm gonna audible right here to go into a blitz to try and stop this rush that I think's coming. And no, it's not a rush, but they go outside. And thankfully, I'm able to knock him out of bounds because God knows I am not going to tackle anybody in this game. They will not let me. So we got the 2-minute warning, and my stats are looking amazing. 3 for 6 for Vince Young with 62 yards, and I believe, if I saw that correctly, Chris Johnson has 9 yards. So, I'm very proud of that. I'm right on my way to a 2,000-yard season for Chris Johnson. And holding on to the middle of the field right here, making Campbell run for it. Oh, and the hit stick actually works that time. So if you keep at it, like my father always told me, you eventually something good will happen. And there we go. I'm able to hold them on 4th down, and gonna call the timeout to try and get the ball back right here. But the field goal is gonna be good, and they're gonna take a 3-point lead on me with Seabass kicking a long field goal right there. And again, I've got Chris Johnson running back my kicks. If you can see, you try and get that outside edge like I almost was able to do right there. Sometimes if you do a spin move or a quick juke, you're able to break it to the outside, and that's when the speed really matters. I've played a couple times with slower returners, and you can make that break to the outside, and just too far right there, Tomas. That's unfortunate. That would have probably been a a touchdown right there. Although you never know with Madden, because a lot of times your receivers will inexplicably stop running halfway through a play and get hit right there. So again, my offense looks to be stalling as I've got a 3rd and long right here. I've got Nate Washington going across the middle, but doesn't look very hopeful here. Run around the edge and pick up some yards with Vince Young, but they had me pretty well contained right there. So with a minute 16 left in the second, I'm kicking it back to the Raiders. See if I can't hold them here. I've only got 2 timeouts, so if they're trying to run out the clock, it looks like they'll probably be able to. But they've got a 4 wide receiver set right here, so it looks like they're going to try and put some more points up on the board. This could actually work out to my advantage if I'm able to stop them once, get the timeout. Oh, right around the edge, and nope. This is not working out to my advantage at all. One more play like that, and they'll be right in field goal range again. So now my primary goal is just to get out of this half unscathed. I'm gonna spotlight Higgins again. This is because I'm bringing McCourty on the blitz. I want to make sure that he's still covered, and it didn't matter because I got to him. So like I said, I like those corner blitzes, but I really like coming with either the nickel or the dime back. And sometimes I'll do this with linemen. I'll come outside, try and make a break on the outside. Oh, and these are always so tricky when they go deep like that. It can really be hit or miss. Your players are in coverage. Usually, unless I've got a real good beat on the ball, I'm just going to go for the A button swat to try and knock the ball down. And on 3rd down, I get hosed twice in a row as they hit a guy wide open across the middle where my secondary just decided not to be, and then get a face masking call, which I really had no ability to either stop it or do anything about it. Oh, and another screenplay set up, and yeah, that looks bad for me. They're just moving it right down the field on me right now, and hopefully, got a hit on Campbell, but he got rid of it, of course, before I could get him down. So right now, the Raiders really being un-Raider-like, and I just jumped off sides, and that's unfortunate. But it's not gonna matter. But it looks like they're gonna come up 10 points on me in this first half after they declined that penalty, and timed it. Oh man! Like I had that coming around the edge, and just couldn't get there. Instead, I ran to the kicker. So they had no points for trying there. And Seabass puts all of his leg in it, and after the penalty, that's going to go back into the end zone. I'm going to try and come out right here with Chris Johnson. Oh, and I've got a seam, and there it is. And that is why you put someone with speed in the back right there, because once you hit that gap, you're just going to be gone. There's no way anyone's going to catch you if you've got a 99-yard speed back there. That's as fast as they come. Except for in, I think, Madden 2008, when Devin Hester was like 100 speed. I think that's the highest they've ever had. That was after he ran it back, the touchdown in the Super Bowl for the kickoff. I think it was the opening kickoff. So I guess they were giving him his props then. But I'm not even sure if he's returned very much of anything since then. So obviously his rating has dropped, which I never understood how your speed rating could go up and down. I mean, unless you're getting old. But I mean, from like your early seasons, like how do you get slower or faster? I think that you're just a speed, right? Well, that's going to close it off here for the half. Join me again for the third quarter, and we'll see if I can't come back and you can take a look at my abysmal stats right there. 15 rushing yards, but they've only got 8. Let's just not look at the passing yards.